Yo, what's going on, everybody? After doing that reacting to that Brwadis video yesterday, after I uploaded, I realized he uploaded 2 days ago. He uploaded the apology video, so today we're gonna be reacting to that. Let's get locked in and see what he has to say. Let's do this.
Hey guys, I wanted to make this video just to be honest and open with my supporters and just tell you guys everything that's been going on in my life. I wanted to hop on YouTube and film this video to just be very honest and speak from the heart to all my supporters and to anybody who rocks with me, just about everything that's been going on in my life. First and foremost, before I get into anything else, I want to start off by saying that recently I've made some decisions that I am not proud of. I have done a few things and said a few things that I personally am not proud of myself for.
Like, the thing is, first off, sorry I have to pause already, but he says it like, I don't know, like, it's so, like, he was at a Starbucks arguing with the guy, and he definitely acted like a dickhead, and that wasn't right. But I feel like he's making it sound like way worse than it is, kind of like it is bad. But I'm saying, like, you know, he's like, I did some things, like, he makes it sound like it's more than it is. Almost, I don't know. It almost sounds like more than it is. Like, there's multiple accusations, but it's just that one thing. But maybe there are that I don't know about. But it's kind of like he's making it sound that's why how I kept. But he's making it sound like there's more than just one incident. But I'm pretty sure it's just one incident. If there was others,
I'm upset with myself. I'm mad at myself. It's just not me. It's not me. And to get into specifics, I mean, obviously the whole situation that happened at Starbucks, some decisions that I've been making in my life recently are just decisions that
but maybe there's more. Let's just keep walking.
And I'm upset.
But yeah, you're a dickhead for what you did, brother.
I hate myself for how I reacted in the Starbucks situation. I'm not proud of myself for that moment. I'm very ashamed of myself, and I hate myself for doing that. I reacted in an ugly way, and that's just not me. I'm not proud of that moment. I'm ashamed of myself for acting the way.
We're all humans, so yeah, we make mistakes. Human can make a mistake, you know. Yeah, bro, like, everybody has a bad day, even rich motherfuckers. They can make mistakes too, you know?
I did. I was raised a lot better than that by two amazing parents. And before I continue with anything else from this video, I just want to sit here before anything else and look at everyone in the face and say that I'm truly sorry for my actions recently. I'm apologizing for anything I've done that's been out of line, for anything that I've said that has been disrespectful, because I know recently there have been a couple of different instances where I've said some things that I shouldn't have, and, you know, I've done some things that
Is there something else that happened I don't know about? Because he's making it sound like more like things
I regret, and I've gotten disrespectful in certain situations, and I just want to come here and say sorry. You know, I'm very sorry. That's not the person that I am. I'm not proud of myself for doing those things. I'm sitting here and apologizing for all my actions that have made anybody upset.
Saying like the same shit over and over again. That's what he does in every video.
Justify anything disrespectful that I've done. Instead, I'm sitting here to take full accountability, say sorry, and apologize for anything that I've done that has been out of line. Not a proud moment for me, and that's what I'm here doing today. I feel like it's very immature and very childish when you do something wrong and you try to blame other people. You try to point fingers and be like, oh, well, the only reason I did that was because this person made me mad. Like, it's just very immature to try to justify your wrongdoings and to try to justify your wrong actions. So that's not what I'm here for today. I'm not trying to make excuses for why I've acted the way I've acted recently, but instead I'm sitting here looking all you guys straight in the face to just apologize and say sorry for my actions. And it's just not me. I'm ashamed of myself for acting the way I've been acting. I'm not happy with myself. And not only am I apologizing to you guys watching this video.
Look at Booker in the back fucking drinking up all that water, bro. That's how he gives him water in a cup.
Saying sorry to all my
supporters.
Or is
it just a random cup on the ground that he's drinking water out of? I don't know. Could be anything.
I've also decided that after I do film this video, I want to drive back over to that Starbucks and apologize to that employee face to face. Yeah, he may come across this video and hear my sorry, but I feel like it would be more genuine if I...
Well, the thing is, like, I don't know, I feel like that guy isn't even gonna want to see you or want anything to do with you or anything, bro. Like, he's gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. I don't even want to see you, bro. Like, I
gave him an apology face to face. I feel like that comes more from the heart. I just feel like an apology is more genuine face to face than it is through a computer screen or through a camera. I'm gonna go apologize to that worker for giving him a hard time when he was just trying to do his job. What I will say, because I promised at the beginning of this video that I was gonna be 100% honest and open with everybody watching this video. I promise honest, I would speak from my heart to all my supporters. And so what I will say is recently in my life, I've been going through a lot. You know, as an influencer, as a YouTuber, there's a lot of things from my life that are on camera. There's a lot of things that I record. There's a lot of things that I post on the internet, but that doesn't mean that I post everything about my life. Like, don't get me wrong, my supporters know a large chunk of what happens in my life. That's true, but that doesn't mean that they know everything. I don't put everything of my life on the internet. You know, there's not a camera rolling and recording me 24/7. So I will be honest with you guys and let you know that recently I've been dealing with some things and just going through a couple of different things that I'm in a very dark spot mentally. I'm not happy with myself. I'm in a really tough, dark spot up here in my own head. There's just been a couple different things that have occurred in my life.
I feel like I get what you're saying, everything, but I don't know, it just seems like in a sense, just a small sense, that he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make any excuses, take full accountability, but I have been really doing bad in my head mentally, and but you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get where he's coming from now.
Recently that have put me in a really down, depressing state and a very dark place mentally.
I've been there where some stuff maybe going on in my life made me act a certain way or upset towards somebody who didn't deserve it just because, and I didn't mean it, even mean for it to really happen that way. I just allowed my anger to kind of control me in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So I've been there. I made my mistake.
Very sad. I'll just be honest with you guys, like I promised in the beginning of this video, I've been struggling a lot mentally.
Oh, you're gonna keep going on that again?
And just like a lot of you guys watching this video who have dealt with something in your life that has made you very sad or depressed or upset, and it's really beat you up mentally, and it's really made you feel very shitty as a person, that's what I'm going through right now. I'm no different than any of you guys. Just because I have a camera, I have
he talks forever.
This, and I've just been trying to go on about my life and trying to still film content and try to still do my job. But honestly, what I've been dealing with internally and what's been stressing me out and some of the life occurrences that have been happening that have really been taking a toll on me mentally, it's really caught up to me and it's beat my ass. It's showing in some of the ways that I lash out on people, and that's just not me. It's not me. I feel like
I'm glad you said that though. It's like someone's in a sense like, yeah, I've been going through this, but it made me, you know, lash out on somebody. So you like admit, like taking full accountability. You know what I'm saying? But saying like, this may have affected why I acted that way, but I am sorry that I acted that way. You know what I'm saying?
And because I'm dealing with something so dark mentally.
Okay, I want to skip through a bit because like I cannot sit through this 30-minute video from just sitting here talking. Saying the same thing
I'm
over
your
and over.
older brother, you know, everything is okay. I'm always good. You always wanted him to look at me and be like, oh, everything is okay. My older brother could do it, so I could do it. My older brother is okay mentally, so I have to be okay mentally. I always tried to be a good role model for my brother, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. The other day we were driving late at night, me and Rug, and I just couldn't handle it anymore, bro. I had so much emotions like bottled up inside my body. I had so much like sad feelings inside my head that I've been holding in for so long that it just came out, and I started venting to my brother, and I started telling my brother the specifics of like everything I was going through and how I wasn't really doing okay mentally, and that I had a lot of things that had been happening in my life recently that have really put me in a dark spot and that have made me feel very sad and made me really like not happy mentally and just put me through a struggle in life. And I didn't want to, because like I said, as an older brother, I want to always fake it in front of my younger brother. Know that I'm sad and you don't know that I'm upset. But that night I just couldn't hold it anymore. My emotions were just, it's like I exploded. My feelings just came out, and everything that I was going through, everything I had been struggling with just finally came out. And you know, I just want to say thank you to my brother Rug for not looking at me any differently. And
let's go a little bit further. Let's get like 20 minutes in that bitch right over here.
To do, you know, to get back to the happy, smiling, funny, laughing, good energy Brandon, aka Brawadis. I think I should take a step off the internet and, like I said, instead of ignoring these problems and just hope they go away one day randomly, magically, I think I'm finally gonna try to tackle these problems head on and get the help that I need to understand why these issues are bothering me so much in my life and why certain things have happened in my life that have really made me upset. That could mean going to therapy, or it could just mean venting and opening up to some family and friends that I never have before. Because like I said, I'm always used to just bottling up.
Yeah, I feel that too, to be real.
You're upset and
then that's what really causes you to blow up on things like that. Or like, he didn't blow up in a sense, but he gets kind of got upset with me. But I go, it makes you to like do that cook when you let it bottle up and you don't let it out in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying?
Mentally, and you're depressed, I feel like we all need a little bit of time to just step back and just
Yeah, take some time, relax.
find yourself again and work
Yeah,
on
for
yourself.
real.
And I feel like that will be very good for me, honestly. With all that being said, it's time to close this video out. Once again, I'm very sorry for the
He
way
is
I've
very
acted
sorry. He said it
recently.
like a
I
million times.
apologize. I take accountability for my
Takes
wrongdoings
accountability.
and my
We
wrong
get it,
actions.
brother.
I'm
You're
very
sorry. You take accountability. But yeah, that was the Brwadis video.